So yeah, I'm going to be talking about innovation and businesses and the overregulation and why that's a problem. My first point is one of the big problems that's affecting small firms is overregulation, in the sense that because of the overregulations and the tariff and everything, it's more difficult for them to want to expand their companies because they have like a threshold, right? So after the threshold of a particular amount of employees, then the regulations start, and if they remain below it, they don't have any regulation. So um, keeping their companies small, not bigger, will help them, avoid those regulations. And because of that, there will be less job creations and less willing to employ or scale up their business, which is a negative of our regulation. Another negative of our regulations is it gives all the power to the bigger companies because they have the resources to withstand, to cope with the over regulations, because obviously they have a lot of money, and so it just reduces the competition nationally by giving all the power to the bigger companies, and the smaller companies cannot compete, so they kind of close up at the end. Another thing is the companies will take less risks because when there's overregulation, there's no time to take risks and risk it, because if you risk, the consumers might negatively react to it, and your sales goes downward, which is will be a problem, especially in an overregulated nation or situation. So they will take less competition, and that will lead to less innovation, because obviously that will be a problem. Another problem of overregulation is the unwillingness for companies to take advantage the um, the resources abroad, right? So they will literally avoid, because of they can't sell abroad, they'll be less competitive, and they won't be able to compete with like the bigger market because of the regulations, and they won't be able to tap into the markets overseas internationally, making them less competitive. Even though they'll be competitive nationally, they will be less competitive internationally. I feel, yeah. So those are like my few points. Thanks.